Hello, I'm Steve Lentz, Mayor of Mundelein, Illinois, standing in front of Mouse in the House Interiors, located at 425 North Lake Street. From Hawley, go north on Route 45, and it's the third business on your right. You can turn into the driveway just before the sign and go park in the back. This place is amazing. You can wander the rooms and look at hundreds of decorative items, both for purchase and inspiration. We're going to go inside and visit with Kathryn Flower, the owner of this wonderful business, and she's going to tell us her story and a little bit about what she does here. Stick around, you're going to want to hear this. Hello, I'm here with Kathryn Flower, the owner of Mouse in the House Interiors. Folks, it smells amazing in this place. You've got to come here and check this out. Kathryn, you have quite a story to tell. Can you just tell us a little bit about how you got started in this and what it is you do here?
I am the owner and interior designer of Mouse in the House Interiors, and my career evolved as a natural progression of my interests. I'm a doer, and so I incorporated that into my career and lifestyle. So I have my degree, and prior to that I did everything. You know, I did designing, I did sewing, I've made my own drapes, I've refinished my own furniture. I've done it all, so I decided I should get my degree.
Can you describe who your clientele is generally? Is it primarily companies, corporations, individuals, or all of that? And
well, I was trained commercially and residentially, but most of my clientele, I would say, is from the area, local, okay, and you know, families or individuals getting a new lifestyle or moving.
And you help people then, just describe what you do as an interior decorator. I mean, you pick out the drapes, the furniture, the paint colors.
Yeah.
Is it full, just all of that? I mean,
all of that and then some, because
yeah,
in my training I was also trained with a focus on architecture, so I can knock your walls down too,
oh,
knock
wow,
your house down, or I can just come in and pick paint colors. I really like to work exactly with you in
okay,
whatever suits your needs. I don't have a set structure or limitations that way.
Okay. You obviously have many items, and the smell is amazing. Is that just the candles? You have potpourri here too?
So I do carry a lot of tabletop items in the shop here, and probably the most popular thing for, you know, gift giving and when people coming in to browse are the candles and the potpourri.
Yeah.
So I carry a lot of it.
That's great. Well, when you come in, it's astounding to see so many like tabletop items, but there are some larger items. I'm looking at a horse sculpture there, and just so many cool things. Where do you source all this from? Just in your travels?
I've been a designer for about 28 years now,
yeah,
and I have endless resources. What you see on my showroom floor is just a fraction of what you can get. So I try to show a little sampling of all the different levels, and I try to focus on what the interest of the area might be, like, you know, there's a lot of lakes around here, so a lake house look, or coastal, or there's a lot of farms and horses and stuff like that, hence the sculpture of the horse.
Okay.
So,
at the village level, we're kind of working with the folks here that are on Lake Street. Can you describe your involvement there?
I will be working with the village to do the facade improvements through the program that you guys so wonderfully came up with to enable and continue the revitalization of the Mundelein area, downtown. And so I will be drawing up plans for what I think should happen, and then I will be comparing notes, and they will, you know, give their input, and we'll go for it.
Marketing-wise, where can folks find out about you?
I'm on social media quite a bit. In fact, that's primarily how I market myself and advertise, and then word of mouth, of course. I do a lot with, you know, Pinterest with my clientele because they're doing that.
Okay.
So it's an interaction we can have that helps get to what it is that they want.
We're sitting at an amazing table. This is quite sturdy, quite strong. Can you tell us a little bit just about this piece that you have in the store?
Well, this is the big trend in furniture now is reclaimed furniture. It's very earth friendly. It's real reclaimed furniture, and it's from a local resource here. And this is very sturdy, well-constructed furniture, and I love the fact that I have them near me because I do love to use the local resources. But that is kind of an emphasis with me, is trying to use the locals for whatever I do. Even when it comes to entertaining and events, I'll go to the local restaurants and try to get my catering done through whoever, you know, suits the event. Yeah.
Mouse in the House. Tell us about this, the story about how you got the name.
Well, Mouse is actually my childhood nickname, and I was trying to come up with a name that was rather catchy and kitschy, and that just seemed to hit the nail on the head of the mouse in your house, you know, the whole name of my business.
Thank you so much for being in Mundelein. I appreciate the fact that you're here. I know so many residents do too. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Pleasure.